The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
The views and opinions expressed are not that of the SABC and are that of participating contributors and listeners, and do not reflect that of the official policy or position of Metro FM.
It's 25 minutes after 10 o'clock. We are ready to go. So is Anonymous. Question is, are you naked? You have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend, man. And when you played that Michael Bolton,
yes,
I knew I was ready for Ask a Man. Pella, that's an all-time classic.
It's a golden oldie, that one.
Yeah. Before I learned English, I used to call him Michael Biltong.
That's cute.
Yeah, things happen. Yeah, well, what a song. And that gets us ready for Ask a Man. Said I loved you,
but I lied. Good morning, Anonymous.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, we're great, thank you. Did they say they loved you, but they lied, Anonymous?
I could say that.
All right, Anonymous, before we get into it, let me read the house rules.
Good morning,
This is
Mr.
it.
Liver.
Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respect for language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, do you agree?
I agree.
Let's go for it, girl. Let's hear it all.
Okay, I've been with this person for almost 2 years now. And the relationship started great. Well, it was a normal relationship as it normally starts. Like, he treated me well and everything, but the only problem was he kept on talking about having a baby for a while. And as much as I started working recently, it hasn't been a long time for me. I feel like I'm not stable enough to have a baby. And he felt like he was ready because, you know, he has his things figured out and everything. So I told him he should wait for me until I feel like I'm ready. But it got to a point where he called me and he told me that he made someone else pregnant.
Okay.
Yes. So that's the situation.
So congratulate him.
But now, recently he came back to me and he told me that the baby mama got a miscarriage. So he wants to come back. The baby was a mistake in the first place.
So there's
Such
no baby
disrespect.
Because there's,
Yes,
there's
so-
no baby.
So now there's no baby. But now in this situation, I just don't know what to do because it feels like there's always something wrong happening. Like, he cheated on me at first and I still stayed, but not only because, you know, I forgave him, but because I believed, okay, he made me believe that he had this problem of like drinking and then when he's drunk, doesn't remember what he's doing. So he told me he was drunk, that's why he cheated.
You know, young people have this tendency of skipping so many steps. And even in your story, you skip steps. Like he wanted you to skip some steps in life.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just said, I met this guy, we've been dating for 2 years. He wanted a baby, and I felt that I wasn't ready. Okay, Anonymous, tell us, how old are you? How old was he when you met? Were you still in varsity, etc.? Is he working? Does he live at home with his mama? Who do you live with? All that stuff.
Okay, I'm 24 and he's 28 currently. So we started dating when I was 23 and he works and I stay alone. I also work, I stay alone.
So he started asking for this baby
Yes,
the year that you guys met?
As soon as we started dating.
And there's no red flags. There's no let's get to know each other. There's no marriage. Well, look, we don't want to force marriage on everyone.
I'm asking.
Because some people don't want to get married.
That's why I'm asking a question. No, I get you. That's why it's a question. Was a marriage discussion?
Or let's say if we talk about it culturally, how about the parents? How about bringing the families together, or people knowing that you guys want to have a baby? You guys don't even live together.
Yes, that's what I said to him. I think I brought up the marriage thing first. I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna have a baby with you without even, knowing that you're gonna marry me or anything. And then he said to me, because I'm baby, I need to make sure that it's part of my culture. I have to have a baby first, and then I'm gonna marry you after. But I was like, it doesn't make sense.
Anonymous, can we hold this? Can we continue? We'll come back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Got a lot to say here, Naked. Okay, let me go to news.
What's the bossy back sometimes? But anyway, guys, good morning. My name is Leroy and this is Makoya Randan, and we're listening to Metro FM's Ask Your Man. And please keep liking and sharing. We are not the show, Ask a Man. We are just the listening party of Ask a Man. And my name is Leroy, not Makoya. But apparently that's my name now, but it's fine. And let me start by apologizing for last week, guys. I was working a lot and I had to travel a lot, so that's why we couldn't have a show on Wednesday and working on a Friday. So please, my sincere apologies. You're gonna get a recap now, but then I'm really pissed off. You, my sisters, are really stressing me. Really. But anyway, while we wait, please keep liking and share with your friends, and please send me gifts because you love me and I love you, and I'm here with you guys, even though I should be working, and my boss is my boss is probably watching this, but hey boss, I'm still at work.
The Naked DJs here. We've got Anonymous on the line. Let me just quickly get us on the same page. So Anonymous has been with her partner for almost 2 years, and she also says he's been a good partner to her for the last few months or so. Through their relationship, he's been talking a lot about having children. However, she wasn't ready. Now, he recently revealed to her that he's impregnated another lady. They ended things as a result. However, the other lady miscarried, and he is now back telling Anonymous he wants to get back together. The pregnancy was a mistake.
Imagine.
Anonymous, we on the same page?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, before we go any further, Bedies, today's your day. You need to stand up. We need Bedies to come through and remedy the situation. So basically, we need a Bedi cure.
That's fine.
That was really good.
Why would we not use it?
Okay, so this guy says to you,
Naked.
In my culture as a Bedi man, are you Bedi as well?
No, I'm Soto.
Okay, then what? So he says to you, as a Bedi man, I need to test first whether you are able to bear kids.
Yes.
So as a Musutu, because you know your culture, right?
Yes.
What do you say to him?
I said to him, it doesn't make sense because we can follow the rules. We can do it according to how it is. You can send your parents to come to my house and everything, and we can get married first. And then when I feel like I'm ready, we can have a baby. Why are we rushing into having a baby? That's what I said to him.
Okay. And what did he say?
No, he kept on persisting on me having the baby either way. Every time when we met up, he just randomly spoke about the baby thing. He even convinced his friends to even convince me into having the baby. They made me feel bad that I didn't want to have the baby.
And the crazy thing that we know now, Kutz, I'm sure you know this too, that 23-year-olds don't even go and test when they meet. How quick was it when you guys started having unprotected sex? And please be honest, because you could be saving some lives here.
It happened. We started having sex after 3 months into the relationship.
I don't believe that, but it's okay.
3 months.
Yeah.
So
I
when did he
don't.
start asking for this baby?
He started, okay, let me say this. We started seeing each other. Basically, we saw each other first for the beginning of the relationship, and then it had to be a long distance relationship because I wasn't staying in Joburg. Yes.
So that
I had
doesn't
to come
count.
back.
So, Anonymous, be honest with us.
Yes.
So you guys started dating. It was a long distance relationship for how long?
For the first 3 months.
So come on, then you can't say we waited 3 months. We didn't wait. It was long distance. You can't be having Bluetooth sex. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, was it the first? Anonymous, be honest with us.
Please.
When you first hooked up without protection, give us the timeline here. 3 months, long distance. When did you start hooking up without protection?
3 months in the relationship.
So immediately.
Yes.
Basically.
Say that.
So don't say it. First 3 months
Yes.
was long distance. So immediately.
Yes. Immediately.
And now you even know that this guy is having unprotected sex elsewhere.
Someone else.
When we did it, I didn't know about that, but
No, I'm saying now you know. Now.
yes,
We're
now
talking
I
about
know.
today.
Now I know. Now I know.
And you're a young person.
Yes, I am young.
And there's no alarms in your head ringing that this guy actually put your life at risk. And when we say life, we're not just saying sicknesses, but we even saying for you to have his kid, if you were to have his kid. And maybe he will have 4 or 5 other pregnant ladies out there, because this is just the one that you know about. And your life is over before your life begins. Because when you are trying to think, you are trying to break your own rules here. You know how you were brought up. You know what your morals are. You know what you want out of life.
Yeah.
But you are speaking to us today about a man that put your future at risk.
Yeah, I hear you.
What do you hear?
I mean, I get what you're saying. It got to a point where I also had to think about, really think about whatever it is he's promising me and everything. Obviously, promises are just nothing because he might change his mind anytime.
Anonymous, whose life are we talking about here? Because you called in today for us to talk about his life?
Or your life.
Or have you called in today for you to share about what you want from your own life as a young woman?
It's about me.
Okay, but you're living for him because his life is more important than yours, which is why you let him put your life at risk, and that doesn't matter because it's about what he wants.
Oh my gosh. Didn't think about it like that. I could say that. Because it even got to a point where I was even convinced into having the baby because I felt like that was the only way
you could keep him. No, not for us. There's no us here. Remember, he thinks for himself. And then everything else is manipulation.
Respect. Oh my God, what just happened? Apologies. Okay, let's fix that. I apologize for that. Like network just went phew. Let's fix that quickly. Come on, let's work, guys. Okay, so while we're here now, just keep liking and sharing with your friends. I'm quickly fixing the radio. It's doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, but please forgive me now. Please do.
And there's still no red flags, né?
And we're back.
There are red flags.
Okay. So, Anonymous, I'm not even gonna give you advice today. You need to tell us what you, cause you're young, and there's a lot of young people that listen to the show, especially now because it's school holidays. You need to save lives here. You need to tell us how naive you've been, and you need to tell us how you are going to go moving forward.
Okay.
And you're gonna start by saying, "This man lied to me." And then you carry on. Okay? We're ready. Kuzo, are you ready?
Can we do it after I pay bills?
Okay. Cool.
Give her time?
Yeah, we're giving you time, Anonymous, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and we want Betty's to call in. We're waiting for that Betty cure, okay?
We want that pedicure today. Anyway, while they're playing the ads, guys, let me apologize for that. Like my internet just went vroom vroom choof choof, you know. So you're gonna get a summary quick, but then now we are dealing with a 23-year-old who's dating a guy who is in his late Bergen is in like 20s. So they've been dating for 2 years, Bergen, and it's fine. But then now, very recently, I think it's the last few months, this guy's been forcing Sisnono to have a kid with him, because of the cultural reasons. It's a pity, respectfully, like that's what
That's worth something.
yeah, as an arm, like she said. Now, baby girl is not ready, but then, like, this guy is like he's like very persistent, and he's kind of forcing her to have this child, and he had another child there outside. Okay, anyway,
WhatsApp voice notes coming through, but let's still complete
Let's
the conversation with Anonymous. Anonymous, good morning. You still there?
I'm still here.
Okay.
All right. Remember, you're starting with this man.
Show Sparks.
Okay.
Let's go.
This man lied to me, and he promised that he would be a good partner to me, that he would... I'm sorry, but I'm still hurt. I don't know what to say, actually.
It's okay.
That he would love and protect me. He would be faithful.
That he would love and protect me and be there for me. And yeah.
Okay.
I'm only realizing now that he lied to me.
Yeah. No, look, it's okay. Remember, Anonymous, when you said I'm still hurt, that's not how love is meant to feel. And when you're in love with somebody, you must never feel that you are forced to do stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
When you're in love with somebody, he can't call his friends in for a group project, and there they are forcing you to have a baby. That's not what love is.
Yeah.
When somebody loves you, they don't go and impregnate somebody else and then say, "Hey, the baby's dead.
Let's get
I love
together."
you again."
Kind of.
That's not what love is.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I hear you.
And also, loving yourself means you sticking to your guns, sticking to your goals, sticking to what you want from life at whatever cost.
I hear you.
And we know he's dangling that carrot. Hey, my parents are going to pay for you. His parents are not going to do anything.
But we also pray that you do get to finish school.
No, she will.
Amen.
Born. Kankan.
Focus on that.
Love yourself, okay?
Okay.
And don't ever let anybody take advantage of you. Your partner will always love and support you and make you feel like you are worth something. And will never try to buy your love. Give me a baby, then we can get married. Give me a baby, and then maybe you can finish school. Just don't be a victim. Okay? Don't be another statistic.
Yeah. Because it even got to a point where he even asked me so that we can have an open relationship because he feels like he's not ready anymore for a relationship.
You think if you told him you wanted another boyfriend, he would say yes to that?
No, he wouldn't.
It's a Monday. Let me calm down. Let me breathe.
This guy's not for you. And I think you know it. I think you are starting to realize that. What you wanted to do was to finish school, and that's the first thing that you're going to do. Because then you'll be independent and you will never... nobody will ever look at you as easy prey. Because you'll have everything that you need to be independent. And you'll have everything that you need in order to get into a proper partnership with someone. So that when your voice is also heard in a relationship. Because this guy does not hear you at all.
He doesn't consider you at all, actually.
I'm just disappointed in you that when you are breaking your promises to yourself. Don't ever break your promises to yourself. Otherwise, you will have regrets for the rest of your life. You've got your whole life ahead of you. There's a lot more to experience out there. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Yekela abafana, man. Hey. Thanda abafana.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm gonna leave them. No ways.
Yeah. Books before babies, books before boys.
I don't want to lie, though. It is hard. I'm not going to lie.
No, nothing in life is easy. Nothing worth having is easy. You guys read too many fairy tales. We told you this last week. Cinderella, English.
I do.
Say South Ala. The only people that have happily ever after are people that know what their goals are. And sometimes you'll even think they'll be happily ever after. And then you'll meet Uswine. Also, you know? Be careful. Be careful, young lady. Kuzo, do you have anything you want to say to this young, beautiful lady?
Man, I just pray that you build that confidence within you, man. I feel like you diminish yourself for the pleasure of being seen by someone who doesn't see you, Anonymous. Like, build that self-confidence, man. You know, you've got it in you. I can hear by your voice. And you're crying because, yes, it hurts, but come on. For Bagaza, like Naked Olo says, put on your big old panties and rock, man. Have confidence.
Yeah. And I'm happy you called. Just always know that your big brothers are here, no?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Okay. Anonymous, we're going to leave it there. We're going to allow South Africa to also give you advice, okay?
Okay.
You got this, Anonymous. Wipe those tears. You've got this. What advice do you have for Anonymous? Give us a
What
call.
advice do you have for Anonymous? All right. We're gonna keep the show as in like kind of short nyana today, nah? Because of time. So like I see some requests here. So guys, before I accept your request, like I just need to make sure that you understand something, nah? Just hold on.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
And another disclaimer, like this is going to be more like YouTube now. So you're requesting here, you automatically consent, or like your voice, your picture is going to be used more as like YouTube now. Like no Poppy Act violations here, please. And and another point, like there's no gender wars here, guys. Like let's be respectful and happy. Like let's be mindful with the comments there, because we don't want to get flagged here on YouTube, because I saw some comments there, they are flagged as in like so far. So please, like, let's just as in like practice that. You can have your opinion respectfully, right? Okay, quick recap. So Tabile Liberi, please mute your mics when you get here now. Thank you. Wait, where's the other one? Tabi, right. Okay, quick recap now. Tabi, please mute. Thanks. All right. So Anon's 24 as like years old. She's been seeing this guy who is 28, right, for like the last 2 years, right? So then this guy for the last 2 years, well, he's been persistent that he wants a child with Barke as like his Anonza, right? So apparently that's a culture thing, right? Where he must test her for like she is like fertile. Then when she has a kid, then she qualifies to be the wife, not isn't to him. Apparently, and like these are her words. He is petty, so like that's what he like told her that like petties do, not us. She said that. Nah, I'm not saying hey my petty king, guys, like respectfully. Sure. Then now, while breaking my gun, like Cisanonza is not ready to as in like have the child. Yeah, now he keeps on persisting and happy. He kind of recruited his friends to convince her to like have a baby with him, right? Sharp. She's not ready. She's like, hey man, sorry about that. Then this guy, he goes and has a baby like with another girl while they are dating, right? Then like a few months later, the other lady had a miscarriage. Then guess what? This guy, he comes running back. He's like, yo, me and that girl, we lost the baby. So now we can get back together and like try again. Now you can have a baby. Then like my family would like take care of you now. Let that sink in. 2 seconds. Then Anonza, she's like still not happy with that. Yeah, I was like, so now she's like, okay, yeah, she loves him, but then hey, she's hurt by all this, and then she doesn't know like what exactly, as in like she do exactly. Bear in mind, guys, like she's young, né? She's 24, she's in love, like so like let's be mindful, right? Let's not bring here today, like we are 150 here, so like let's speak like you are speaking with your younger sister, or maybe yeah, because there could be like a young lady here who actually is like needs help with like a similar situation, right? So let's be the adults to is like guide the young child is like listening here. My advice would be like that person doesn't respect you for shit. He's just selfish. Yeah. You guys know what I'm a big as that advocate for as like gents, but then like not this guy. Nah, bro. Because now as in like remember relationship get a partnership, right? You also have feelings too. Your partner has feelings too. So meaning that we are partners here. So basically we are taking care of each other. Physically, emotionally, the other colleagues. But in here now, he doesn't respect you. He just wants a child. He doesn't care for when you are ready, you're futurely in. He does not respect you. He just wants what he wants. And then he hides behind my culture. Which I actually don't believe is true, that for he must have a child first and then you qualify for my wife. Like that's just pure disrespect. So just by virtue of that, that person can't be there for you because they are like totally disregarding your interests as a human being, as in like beyond like what we have, or isn't like what I want here. So my advice, Laila, please focus on your books and like live your future. Yes, it's hard, like like it's like loneliness, like let those feelings off, like you just want companionship. Yes, you're gonna struggle a lot. And I know what I'm forbidden to isn't like say this, but get some toys, Nana. Yeah, like just relieve the stress with toys and then like just focus, like when you get those feelings again, you can gig, you can find some gigs here and there, and then I just focus because, yeah, man. Oh yeah, and I like someone said like self-control also, like you must learn how to practice that, and as in like stay focused and also understand that you won't get a perfect person, but then like one of the fundamental things in a relationship, okay, mutual respect should start there, like 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 your partner should also respect you, like your decisions, like your compromises, like how like we can work this together, not like a one-way thing. I don't know, but like I must please my husband, he my boyfriend, he wants this, so like I must just do it. Breathe. Anyway, sorry about that, but I'm low-key pissed off, but it's okay. Guys, you're gonna get 2 minutes each now, so like let's just keep it at 2 minutes now because I have to run back. So yeah, Berry Bliss, good morning. And I see you've been following me as in like everywhere, and I really appreciate you for that, fam. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning. I am good. I'm good. Wow, this topic. Yay.
Yo,
Firstly, I just need my girl to first focus on herself because she needs to understand as if you are going to carry a baby, the responsibility is going to fall on you
like
entirely.
like literally 90%, you are the one as in, like doing the whole things.
Exactly. And then even a majority of the responsibilities. Because even I think it was on Twitter where there are some guys that would be like, yeah, I do my best. I even give a 500 rand a month and things. And there are lots of costs that goes into a baby and things are getting expensive. So like, please consider the cost of having a baby and how to take care of it alone and on your own. I heard that apparently he's doing driving school.
I missed that part because my radio actually isn't like kind of missed there, but yeah.
Yeah. So, number two, like if the man is not financially stable, why does he want a child so fast? And he's using someone who doesn't really understand life, never really went through real life responsibilities, to actually like map out the risk assessment of the whole thing of if I have a child with you, A, B, C, D. But the other thing is we can no longer use culture in this day and age. They are fertility testing clinics. You can go to a clinic and get yourself tested there. Koda, if you go as a woman, if you're already past 18, you're sexually active, you should actually even be doing maybe a fertility like every 2-3 years or something. But when you go for your checkups, you go for your scan, they measure your ovaries, all of that. That's something that you can always go do at the clinic and the doctors and stuff. So there's no need to give someone a child to prove that you are fertile. And because the other lady lost, and because the other lady lost the baby, and we all know, or they say that miscarriages are usually due to the quality of the sperm, he should get checked out.
He should get checked out.
Yes, he should get checked out too. So he should just go to a clinic and get himself checked out instead of busy impregnating other people's daughters with maybe sperm that's not even up to quality. Yeah.
You know, That's one part, like that actually, like what's that, like pissed me off the most, actually. You know, and they're like, okay, let's put like Sis Anonza aside as in Barking and as in like 2 minutes. Where do you get the liver to leave Barking kind of like, but what's the like very bliss just because Ntabiseng is pregnant, no, and then like immediately when Ntabiseng loses the baby, then like casually, so I'm like, okay, Barry, you know what, and like, hey, Ntabi lost the baby, it's fine, okay, sharp, like let's continue. Do you understand that you are putting 3 lives at risk here after losing one there, actually? Then you're gonna treat it like first of all, just fela be close la fela, and then or okay, I sharp, like that liver ew, I'm like, yeah, you when you but like more roja no yan, but then I can't know like ish. I have parents in the group now, but yay.
To be
Anyway,
honest, when it comes to that, I can only truly express myself over a braai and some drinks.
yeah, actually, yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That part,
actually.
that part, it's only best if we are in person, we are braaiing, there's drinks. I can fully express myself on that topic. However, as a girl, love yourself, put yourself first. And if you want a child, make sure that you can take care of the child entirely on your own, you know? And I know things are changing. People aren't taking the marriage route immediately, but at least the family should know something, or the family should meet, or while you guys are saving for the wedding, etc., whatnot. But just put yourself first, finish your studies, make your own money, and then maybe start going out for dates here and there once you are financially stable yourself as a woman, because it will just give you better choices. Yeah.
No, man, you know what, Nell, like, you just reminded me of her, like, killing 2 years back, actually, like, by this time, like, yeah, like 2 years back, we had a Makoya Chiles, and yeah, man, we should do, like, another one soon, actually, you know, where we can speak freely. But anyway, like, thank you very much, Alexis Berry. You are very much appreciated, and thank you very much, man. But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, no. Let's jump to like season Tabi, and like season Tabi, you are just an example. Ne, sorry about that, ne.
No worries, Sunburn.
I'm great, man. How are you?
I was okay until I joined the live. Yo,
Yes,
Diago,
please.
like I'm fuming.
Yes, please. Man. Like, let's just calm down and go.
I'm okay now. I'm
Mm,
all right. So our little girl,
mm,
I don't know if it's the age thing or it's a low self-esteem kind of thing. Because my ladies, remember, we cannot sacrifice ourselves to keep a man. Men, we don't need to keep them. They have to want to be with us. So please, my girlies, let's not do things to try and impress or or keep a man. A man does it won't be kept. If he wants to stay, he will stay. Either way, regardless if you're fertile or not, they're gonna stay if they want to. Yeah, but and the other thing, I don't know if it's because I'm a single mother or not, but single mothers here in Babonile, my loves, continue doing what you're doing. And please do not say anything bad about the fathers to the kids, because that will only hurt Ingani. But we are not there. What I wanted to say is, my darlings, just love yourself enough ukuthi wazi ukuthi uzibeka phambili, and whatever man that comes and be like, if you do this for me, I'm gonna marry you. Marriage is not everything. I was never married, but marriage is not everything. You know, they must come again.
Okay, like let me say something then. Like get offer more time.
Okay.
Like, can I get somebody malabagero is guys na like according to like my observation, marriage is just like letting the world know that like, oh guys, like we fucking raw now, hey? Yeah. Nje. Because breaking because like literally what we do is none of it, like anybody's business. So marriage is just saying, okay, guys, yeah, sharp, yeah, okay, and like we are together now, okay, yes, but then you don't really have to do that because you're okay with your partner. I was like,
Exactly.
do we really have to do this whole marriage thing here, rings, wedding, whatever? And I'm like, fuck that shit. But anyway, sorry about that. You still get your two
No
minutes
worries.
again, man. Mm.
All right. And I'm looking forward to Magoya Chiles because I think there we can say whatever comfortably so. And the other thing is, if you lack self confidence, rather focus on that. Be by yourself, be with yourself. And you said something about her trying to get toys or ama gigs here and there. For the fact that she cannot have a protected sex now, it's not gonna work for her when it comes to ama gigs. Because that means it's either she's gonna get pregnant here or she's gonna get sick there.
Oh, actually, no, sorry. Like, let me give you clarity there. Like when I said gigs, as in like DJing gigs, yeah, like not with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, now I get it.
yeah.
Now I get it. I thought Bowuti, I told him my piece jobs here and there. I was like, you, it's
No,
the end of her.
no way.
you know, rather, but I think mostly it's important just to keep by yourself, ube self introspection, ukuthi, what is it that you want? And ama morals wako, they should not go down for anyone. My guy, you are here and you want a baby before marriage. Khalas, I don't want. I see again, it's going to be painful, but at least you're going to be safer.
Exactly.
So, my sisters, I hope Anonza has an older sister that she can be comfortable to talk to her about. And I'm advising, with my love, yes, there are good men there. Just alter it with your mouth. He's going to be there. But don't do anything that will ruin Impilo Yako just to try and keep that one. Because he cheated, he went wayo prekiso omunye umuntu and then there's a miscarriage. Who knows what he even cleansed after that? That's even more spiritual problems. So it just gets worse. But lastly, my loves, please love yourself. And men, please don't use your egos. Don't use us to feed your egos, my loves. Sinitanda ninjalo, just be comfortable. And that's it. Thank you so much.
You said a mouthful, actually. You know, and
Yeah.
like you said exactly what I wanted to say. Gore gents, le wena o sa nagana gore wena because wena o into nah, fuck that shit.
Exactly.
And thank you very much, Nantawi.
Thank you.
Very much appreciated, man. And Mama daughter, your 3 minutes starts now. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you guys?
Born I read 25 today. We are blessed.
That's good. That's good.
I
That's
think I'm
good.
going in and coming out.
Yeah. Yes, that's good. That's good. We glorify God. Like Usis and Tabi just said, we tend to ignore a whole lot of spiritual facts about life and we tend to concentrate on the physical. I think that's where we fail. If I were to speak to Anonza, I would say, baby girl, from a 39-year-old mom of three, love yourself. And you need, I always say this, the Bible says write down. Have a book, like where's your life going, so that ha ba fitlha bashimane ba ska go etsa gore o tsaye off ramp e wrong. Have your GPS ready with your life. This is what I want, and this is where I want to get. Anybody else comes and is stepping over your boundaries, nicely communicate it and minus yourself, because having a child, not only is it a lifetime commitment, it is going to risk your life. You might die in the process. And at the end of the day, the baby will always remain yours. The guy can decide yena ha fetsa wa bouncer. Like, mothers are more responsible. And there's this thing people think, single motherhood is not only when the father decides to leave you. most of the things between my people is that fathers are there, but mothers are still single mothers because they don't get into parenting. We've got them thinking that the only thing they need to bring kitchen. That's why I hear my parents will pay for it, do this, they'll pay for this. Money is substituting emotional support, physical support. They will not be there for you. Like when you can't bend and pick up something because your time is too big, he'll tell you, "Yo, bona gore o tswa yang." When the baby is crying, he will be sleeping and tell you he's going to work tomorrow. So single motherhood is no longer about the fact that the guy is not there. Even when they're there, I promise you, there is still single motherhood. It is a type of guys now that are coming through little by little where you will see them having hands-on parenting. So wait, baby girl, you'll get that. You are still very young. You've got a whole future ahead of yourself. We don't want to traumatize kids. I had a lady here saying, "Bana ba haba blelwa," but you don't have to tell kids anything. Kids see things more than they hear things. So mostly will be blamed as mothers. Or no, they poisoned the children against me. Kids are not blind, guys. Those people come fully functioning with fully functioning brains, and they don't need anybody to tell them otherwise. They can tell you A to Z while you think you're keeping things away for them. So yeah, Anonza, love yourself. Go back to the drawing board. What do you want? Is it going there? If not, then you don't have to sacrifice yourself for this.
You know another thing, like, oh yeah, Barking can like thank you very much, Namam Zuna. You know, like another thing that actually like that I fail to understand, why do you have to force your partner to do Barking kind of things that they like literally clearly communicate that like they're not comfortable with Barking, and then now you literally base like the whole relationship more actually that, nah? Prime example, now having a kid, lay the marriage part. So some people Barking kind of will be like, no, like me, I want a child, Barking kind of marriage, Barking like Kofnisho, we can be together. When you look at it, Bill, like a lot of people who are like that, like they've literally lost a lot of good partners because of that selfishness. Me, I just want a child, but then they fail to see like the person for who they are actually to them. But when you just wanted whatever that you want to benefit there, and then like and if you're not getting that, barking and his child, kind of like this guy right now, like what he's doing to Barikiman, kind of like his announce. Yeah, now he just wants a baby in your car. So now, like he's about to lose someone so great over that one selfishness thing earlier. But anyway, okay, sharp. Okay, okay. 30 seconds, ma'am, so quickly, ne? We because we're left
I
with.
see they are here. I just want to say there is different reasons. What you need to do is like life takes a whole lot of faith. Like for me, my firstborn, I wanted a child. Guy was not ready because I felt that I didn't have anyone in my life. There was just no one. And my children are my family right now because I could not see life without them. But that's my decision. I made it, and I told him, even if you just give me a child and you slice, I'm fine, because I was financially able to take care of the child. So another needs to be at a point, like Sister said, be ready financially to have that child. So yes, there's different reasons why people will want kids, but this one of the fact that I want to see if you are fertile, yeah, it's a bit hard.
And very disturbing, but okay, no, like thank you for that perspective there actually. But hey, different strokes for different folks. I know that sounded wrong. I'm sorry about that, but thank you. Ospalesa, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm pissed off, but I'm blessed again.
Yeah, Okay, I'm gonna try and advise Anonymous because I've been through the same thing. A guy came and told me the same thing, and I think they target you at that vulnerable age. You know that age of your 20s. They know, let's say, at that point, you're so vulnerable. You're gonna do whatever happens. So, I dated this person, and while dating is like, hey Joe, I want a child. I'm like, I'm not ready. And he kept on persisting. As we speak, he has 2 kids with 2 different mothers. I don't have a child, but he has 2 kids with 2 different mothers. We broke up. So my thing to Anonymous is choose yourself, and I say be selfish with yourself. Be selfish with into yako, because at the end of the day, he's still gonna leave. With or without that child, he's still gonna leave. If he managed to go outside and go and have a child with someone else and then come back after the miscarriage, he does not care. He just wants a child. He doesn't want you. He just wants the child. And after that, she's gonna leave you with that child and go and have another one somewhere else. It's gonna be a process that's gonna continue on and on and on. Because number one, he's having plans with tjhelete ya batswadi. Ha tjhelete ya batswadi e fela, go etsahalang? What's gonna happen? You know? So no, man, choose yourself. And as Dino Mulesani said, women are not selfish enough. We should be selfish because men always choose themselves. Always.
You know, I never king and Paris, like respectfully. That was literally the first time, hearing you speak so deeply and then like sensically and like so because like you always talking shit there in the comments there, and I'm like, wow, okay, I feel, but like today you are, like you were so. I'm like, shut up, man. I see you, girl.
Hi, Bo.
I see you, but then, yeah, man, right. Like, sorry about like, it's what you went through actually, but yeah, man, guys, working like my sisters, we always tell you to like spread love first and then like not legs. Unless you are sure, then like you can spread love and legs, but spread love, not legs. But hey, man, like thank you very much there, working on this Palisa. You are very much appreciated as Kerbo. And our last speaker, as you guys know, this is our resident life coach. She's an actual, is it like therapeutic life coach there, and she offers these services. And if you need them, please make sure that you are also going to pay them. We don't have a promo code yet for her services, but then hopefully in the future we will. Like, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Coach Benice.
Your clap is very weak. You must do something. Hi, guys.
Ella, like working, and I had to approach this weekend, and the winter there was like so personal, like basically, as in like sensitive traumatized. So I'm like, when my energy is still coming back, it's like slowly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to repeat what the wonderful speakers have already submitted or shared. I'm bleeding. I'm crying. I'm crying for the young generation. That young lady is old or young enough to be my daughter. I listened with the ears of a mother, and I am saying and calling women in their 40s and above to please speak to this generation. Any opportunity that you get to talk to a girl child, do it as early as even 9 and 10 years in an age appropriate way. Let us talk to these children. Let us talk to our boys. These are 2 kids, and I say 2 kids who are wounded and are repeating, majority of them are repeating the generational cycles and generational brokenness.
100%. You went quiet there, coach. Or is it me? Coach, you went quiet. Okay. Can somebody please let her know where she went quiet there? Because we can't. We are trying, Coach, talking to Nani. Coach, you quiet. We lost. Okay, no, like maybe get her network. We'll try and get her back to wrap this up like beautifully. And yeah, man. Okay, thank you very much to is about like very blessed and happy like daughter of God like Los Palesa, Los Coach, and I'm really loving this actually, because like normally socially they're like most women are seen as like their own haters on working and on each other. Hey, mang mang on chevile snacks. Who is mang mang? Hake morat in like, but I but I love seeing this actually where like from like 20-year-olds to like 60-year-olds there, or like helping each other as like sisters, and like thank you very much for that. Berry, I see you now. Like don't worry. And yeah, man, like let's just do better for like the next kids coming on, bro. Because it's like sometimes like walking around the streets here and like now I understand how the elders saw us Rona like when we were in like high school, and then like we thought we were cool and like whatever. Now like that I see these high school kids and they're like these varsity kids, I'm like, man, now it's our time to actually do better and like show them better actually. But hey, let's do better and spread love, guys, like not legs. I had the books before boys do something with babies there. I don't know, but then like as in like let's just perpetuate that, because we're gonna teach them better. Yo, yes, you're gonna feel things, you're gonna get horny, Lala, but remember that you really don't have to like go on with it. Just avoid it, or until like you can see it later. It's fine. Books before boys, because boys bring babies. That's the thing, and you don't want babies, right? So focus on your books and close your legs. Anyway, last point from Mama Berry, Maganisi's Berry there, and I think we've lost the coach, but we'll refocus on Wednesday. It's fine.
Guys, it's so funny that this is Monday's topic. Because Saturday I went to some expo and there was a stall there where it's like it's an app for like digital consultations, and then they can also send you self-testing kits and stuff. Yeah. So I was looking for the pamphlet, but I couldn't find it because I wanted to like give the name, but it's fine. I'll do that another day. So now, the first test kit they had on the table was the male fertility test kit, a rapid one that you can do at home.
Okay.
Which was very interesting. And then apparently all the ladies that have gone to the stall and they see that kit, apparently it triggers them. Because I guess they've all been through a similar situation as Anonymous.
Okay.
So yeah. And then I'm just like, sometimes this is what you need, maybe to break someone's self-esteem or confidence.
Okay.
If they are acting up or something. Because you get what I mean? Especially with this guy. So at the end of the day, guys, men should test themselves. Women should also test themselves, keep themselves healthy. Let's not ruin people's plans and futures just because you're saying you want a child, but maybe you have a problem with getting a child. First, check that out first, So these things are available.
No, I mean, you know what, like just look for them, and then like send me the DM up like their profile, and then like maybe Wednesday we can shout them out here.
Definitely. I'll do that once I find the pamphlet.
No,
all right.
All right, no, like working, and I think this is very working, and then guys, like let me apologize again, because I know like my loyal ones again, like the 50 people who are still here, guys. My workload has been a lot, as in like very recently, and last month like I did explain Hori sometimes like sometimes I can't make it, and I do apologize for that, right? Last week Wednesday to Friday, I really couldn't make it because like in a really busy time. So that might happen like a lot more often. So that's why from now on, like when we end the show, God willingly, see you guys more the next show. So I'm gonna say it again. I might see you guys Wednesday morning. I might not, but then that doesn't mean hey, you're not inconsistent. When how it's serious in guys, like I really do take you seriously. Like I'm risking my job right now by being here with you guys because I understand this goes beyond just listening to the radio, you know. And that was like thank you very much for like staying here with me. And I'll see you guys Wednesday, God willingly. And have a great week. And like remember, you might not be in love. Like no, this might be just winter. So please be cautious with who you allow to see you naked, respectfully. And yeah, man, working, can I spread love, not legs, and enjoy your week. And yeah, good night. Oh, and yeah. Working my like somebody told me to stop saying that because I'm working like they say what I'm low key perpetuating corn is like stuff. So, but then hey, left is still your bestie though. However you interpret it is up to you. Bye bye. Mama coach, sorry, ne? We just have to jump out. Oh yeah, check the replays more YouTube. Sorry about that. Yeah, like just search for Makora and you'll find like the past ones we did. And with that said, good night.